And then I also carry a large hiking knife. So this is a Gerber. Howdy folks, Shawn here from Hiking with Shawn on YouTube. And today I'm here at the Heron Pond Trail in the beautiful Cache River State Natural Area here in Southern Illinois. And today I want to do a basic, not a review, but show you what I carry in my pack. So I did a review on this pack recently, and I'll put the video up here, a little link to that video, you can check it out. And today I just kind of want to show you what I bring with me on my hikes, particularly centered on coming to places like the Cache River, Shawnee National Forest, places throughout Southern Illinois, to show you what I think people need to carry in a woodland and forest environment like this. So I do hope you enjoy this video, as well as seeing the beautiful Cache River State Natural Area during the process of this video. There's one important aspect to take note, that when you're hiking in the Shawnee National Forest or somewhere like the Cache River area like we are today, you don't need to carry a whole lot with you, especially on day hikes. This is my day hike kit. That's what this video is about, what to take with you on a day hike. If I was doing an overnighter, I'd have my overnight kit. There'd be a whole lot more in there to show you. So this is just your basic day hike stuff. That's my big important warning. Don't overpack, while also not really worrying about being ultra lightweight, if you will. It's good to be lightweight because it's all on your back. You're carrying it around with your body, wear and tear on your body. But it's also good to make sure you're not underpacking, if you will. There's some supplies you will need out here, so be sure you take with you what you really need. Now there's one thing I try to do with a backpack is take advantage of all like the little areas you could strap new things to if you really wanted to. So as you can see, I have quite a few items strapped into my backpack that I take with me, and I'll go over them first. Always take a GoPro camera with me. I bought this mount from Polar Pro, and it's a pretty good backpacking mount. It's sturdy. GoPro's on really sturdy. My GoPro's a Hero Black 5, and it's kind of a backup camera. Also, if I'm doing time lapses, I could turn this on, kind of show people what I'm doing, or doing behind the scenes type stuff, I could do that. So if I wanted to turn it on now, I could do that, and you could just see me and the viewfinder and all that. So I carry a GPS with me. This is a Garmin 64ST. It's my first GPS besides my phone. I really like it a lot. It came with a lot of features, and always have at least a couple of different, pieces of gear on you can use to navigate, the forest or wherever you are. So I carried this. This is a sound grenade from RoboCop. Now let me just start by saying, none of this stuff is being sponsored for me to say, so this is all stuff that I bought on my own, that I've liked on the internet and found. So this thing is for, it's mainly for, I use it for two reasons. If I fall and I get hurt and I can't call out and I don't want to blow on a whistle and use up all my energy, I can pull the pin on this and it'll send out an audible alarm. Or if I encounter wild dogs, coyotes, bobcats, some sort of predatory animal, I could pull the pin on this and it may scare them off. I think this was mainly developed as a bear scarer, to scare off bear. And what it sounds like, and I'll do it for a minute, that. It's really loud, 120 decibel. So that's pretty much what I pack on my backpack, what I add to it. Next I'll show you what's inside. Alrighty, now we're gonna get into the depths of my backpack and what I take with me. I'll pretty much start from this little compartment to this one, to that one, to this one, to that one. Just kind of go up and then show you, the side compartments and stuff I carry in them. So let's get started. So for this first compartment right here, it's like a compression compartment, really stretchy. You could put quite a bit in there if you want. The gear I usually carry in there, I put it in a Ziploc bag as a Sawyer water filter. These are pretty cheap at Walmart. Really anywhere that sells like outdoor gear, you're gonna probably find a Sawyer. So there's a bladder in there I could fill up with water to purify, and then there's the purifier that I could screw onto a bottle even and just drink it, you know, right out of the purifier or right out of the bottle. Next up, I also carry this cool book, Trees of Illinois, field guide. I wanted to carry that so I can identify trees. Just something fun to do. I carry a first aid kit. Everyone should carry a first aid kit, some sort of first aid supplies, just in case. You just don't need to carry like a trauma bag, if you will. Just something simple, band-aids, maybe some aspirin, a couple of gauze strips, pair of scissors, stuff like that. Don't carry anything that a professional nurse or doctor would need to carry, because you need to do basic first aid and then get help. That's your main concern. Don't lug around an AED with you. Alrighty, next up, we got this pocket that's behind it, this compartment. And in there, I carry a assortment of different goodies. I always try to carry paracord with me. You never know when you could use paracord. In fact, I've used it here when I've tied my little RoboCop to my pack, and I've used it to identify trail markings. If I don't have my GPS, I could take paracord and wrap it around trees if I go off trail to look for something, and then I could find my way back. And of course, you know, take the paracord back with me, you know, leave no trace. So beyond that, I have batteries I carry for my GoPro and the camera you're watching me on now. I always carry a flashlight. I carry this. It's I don't know the name of it, the company that makes it. It's a fire starter. So you just, you know, flick it with a knife or something like that. I always have a knife on me, and get it on some dry wood or something, start a fire. Also carry a regular lighter. Many sources of starting a fire is needed. Carry these, which are easy towels, and you just get them wet and they turn into like towels. They're perfect for like cleaning yourself when you're out on the trail and you don't have access to a sink or a shower or something like that. I carry camp soap. It's Coleman brand. There's like 50 little sheets, and it's good to have in case you need soap. You know, you have a wound or something, you need a cleaner, you just want to clean your hands after picking up something out of the swamp. You got a little bit of soap to carry with you. And that pretty much sums up that pouch. Next up, I got an inner pouch here that's like a slit in the bag. I carry my beef jerky in there. It's easier access. And then I also carry a large hiking knife. So this is a Gerber. I got it from Battle Box back when I used to get that. And it's just a nice knife to carry with you on a hike in case you need a knife. Whether it's for defense, cutting wood, first aid, whatever, you know. I always try to carry some sort of knife on me just in case you need it. Growing up in rural areas, you always carry pocket knives. I'd hate to fly because I'd probably be carrying a knife and not even realize it until I got through security. Okay, this next pocket is simple. I'll show you just a little bit of it. I don't want to take it out. It's a poncho. This poncho could be used to keep me dry during a rainstorm, and it can also be used as a shelter if I really need it. So that's like my shelter. So I also carry more camera equipment when I need it, and I don't need to break out all the cameras. pair of gloves. You never know when you need a pair of gloves. It gets cold. You may need to climb something that's wet and dirty and kind of slippery. You don't want to tear your hands up. Bring you a set of gloves out, full fingered, just so you have them, just in case, you know what I mean? I also tend to bring a roll of toilet paper, and I put it in a Ziploc bag to keep it dry. Some of these vault toilets are nice when they're out here in the middle of nowhere, but a lot of times you get out there, the toilet seats are nasty and there's no toilet paper. Bring your own, it's a lifesaver. And it's light, it's lightweight. Also carry spare changes of clothes. I tend to stick with clothes that I may need in case I need to insulate myself, like stay overnight or get wet, cross a creek. And the most lightweight clothes I have found, and you may find it funny, is usually spandex. So compression shorts, tights, compression shirts, they're lightweight. They'll keep me warm at night. I can put it on under my clothes and it's not bunching up and everything like that. And it's just easier to carry than a pair of jeans and a hoodie and all that. And most of the ones I get are rated for fairly cold weather. So that's base layers, you know, whatever base layer synthetic material you want to carry, just to get the kind that wickers off sweat. I also carry a pair of waterproof socks with me, and I don't need to show them. I've showed them in another video, my Bell Smith video, you can see up there. And they're just basic waterproof socks. They're neoprene material, and they're a lifesaver when it's cold and you need to cross a creek. You don't want to get your shoes and socks wet. They are a lifesaver. Next up, in my little side bags, these things, I always carry stuff that I need right away. So I have memory card or SD cards for my camera, carry a pocket knife, have another lighter in there. I also carry a headlamp in case I need light quickly. I have another pocket on the other side just like that. I usually carry batteries that I need to put in my camera right away, or my dead batteries, some business cards, and some stickers to this YouTube channel. On the sides, I usually carry a couple of Gatorades or waters or some sort of drink in each side. And then I also try to take a map with me. Like I said, have several forms of navigation if possible. So that pretty much covers the gear that I carry with me on my day hikes. It's basic gear. Now to kind of give you some technical aspects of it all. I don't buy the most expensive, fanciest gear at all times, okay? There's some stuff I buy that is expensive. I buy my cameras, I buy more expensive cameras, better backpack, there's a lot more money. The cameras are useful for my videoing. I'm really addicted to this YouTube thing. I want to make good quality videos. That's why I spend a little extra on my camera gear. The backpack was kind of expensive, but I needed something that was going to support achy backs, something that was going to support my size, something durable, something with good space. That's why I bought this more expensive backpack. It was 175 bucks from REI. Not a paid advertisement. You don't always have to buy expensive. A lot of the stuff I carry is Walmart brand. Like those little towels that you wet and they turn into towels, the bath soap or the camp soap, lighters, fire starters, saws. In my overnight pack, I carry like a folding saw. I need to carry one in here too, for like cutting little limbs and stuff if I need to make a fire. And I get that from Walmart. It's cheap. Not everything you carry needs to be just outrageously expensive. So I did want to make that note. I want to thank you all for watching this little video of me showing you what I take with me on my day hikes. If you liked it, let me know by hitting that thumbs up button and also commenting down below, tell me what you thought. If you want me to review each item I take with me individually and like show you your options, I could do that. I wouldn't mind making videos like that. Let me know if that's what you want and I'll do it. If you want me to like go into Walmart, Dollar Store, some of these cheaper retailers and like go on a haul and buy all the stuff or a lot of the stuff you need on a day hike, I could do that, and then I could take and give that away as a prize or something in a competition. I have ideas like that. Just let me know if that's what you want to see. Be sure to share this video with others, especially on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Google+, all that good stuff. The wind's coming, I'm trying to protect the mic. That's one good thing about the viewfinder being able to be flipped up. It's not so good because I'm looking at me instead of the camera, but it kind of blocks the wind. So if you're not a subscriber to my channel, please do consider subscribing. It's free, helps me out. It motivates me to keep going, it really does. So be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. You can create an account on YouTube. It's fast, free, and easy. And then you can subscribe to me. Hey, even if you just create an account to subscribe to me, that's fine. Be your #1 subscriber. Yeah, so thanks again for watching another episode of Hiking with Shawn. And until next time, I'll see you on the trail. It's looking very pretty out here. In the future, folks, I'll also do a review of my overnight pack, preferably when I'm doing some overnight camping. It'll just be a better video, I think. Glad I came out here. I was the only one here, but I just saw 2 women walk by, also enjoying the Heron Pond, Cache River area on this fairly warm winter day.